Imagine for a moment, is this physical body we inhabit truly of paramount importance? Does the fear of losing it, the fear of death, hold any real weight? Consider it this way: our bodies are mere vehicles, ones that, like any machine, eventually wear out. And when they do, would it not be possible to simply acquire another? To understand this, let us delve into a tale as old as time itself, the concept of reincarnation and the cycle of life and death. Picture the concept of reincarnation as a natural law, one that keeps the balance of life and ensures the continuity of our existence. When a life ends, what we perceive as death is, in fact, a birth into a new realm. It's a transition, a journey to a different environment, one where fear has no place. Now the question arises, who determines when it's time for this transition? In many instances, this decision is made before an individual embarks on their life journey. This explains why some lives are longer than others, irrespective of their circumstances. Take note, however, that there are exceptions. In the face of wars or accidents, lives may be cut short, but nature, in its infinite wisdom, balances things out. Those whose lives end prematurely return sooner, and often we witness a surge in births following a war. As a general rule, you spend about an equal amount of time on each side of this cycle. However, the specifics of reincarnation depend on the individual's evolution and the choices they make. Some are eager to return to life, reincarnating wherever they can, sometimes resulting in less than ideal situations. Others reincarnate into challenging circumstances as a consequence of their past actions or karma. Our bodies, these vehicles we inhabit, wear out in accordance with our lifestyle. The highly evolved can make their bodies last longer, but why cling to an aging model when a new, updated one awaits? As we move into a new era, a separation is happening. Those who seek spiritual growth are affected positively, while those engrossed in negativity face the opposite effect. This separation, akin to dividing the sheep from the goats, is a preparation for the future. The hope is to create a world where self-development and spiritual evolution are prioritized, accelerating the process that has been slow for years. In essence, the cycle of life and death is a natural process, a law of nature that ensures balance. Our physical bodies are but temporary vessels that we inhabit in our journey of evolution. Death, therefore, is not to be feared but seen as a transition, a birth into a new realm. Reincarnation serves as a balancing force, allowing those who depart prematurely to return sooner and ensuring that our time spent on each side of the cycle is approximately equal. It's influenced by our personal evolution and the choices we make, and it provides the opportunity to inhabit new, updated models of bodies as we progress. Remember, as we move forward into a new era, the separation of positive and negative becomes more evident. It's a time of preparation, a time to strive for self-development and accelerated spiritual evolution. It's a time to embrace the cycle of life and death, and to understand that our physical bodies are merely vehicles in this journey. And so we see that the fear of death, the fear of losing our physical bodies, is unfounded. For in death we find rebirth, and in rebirth we find the continuation of our journey.
What if the future of mankind and the planet Earth was not a dystopian, post-apocalyptic landscape, but a new heaven and a new earth? A place where man is not the same as we know him today, but a being of much higher intelligence, with a more refined physical body structure and fully active senses. Welcome to a transformative journey through mankind's evolution and spiritual awakening. Once upon a time, planet Earth was in dire need of light. It was foretold that a great period of darkness would pass before the full impact of this light would be felt. But the dawn was near, when this brilliant light would permeate the earth, giving birth to a new heaven and a new earth. Man, as we know him, was set to be reborn. More than a third of his senses inactive, over 90% of his brain dormant. He was yet to discover his true potential. But as the human consciousness expanded, so did the ability to use these dormant faculties. The call was clear. Reach out, ever outward, for new and higher understanding. Throughout history, great teachers have graced our planet, striving to awaken humanity to new truths. Yet, they were misunderstood, worshipped as gods by believers and shunned by disbelievers. However, these teachers never claimed to perform miracles. They sought to show humanity that these powers lay within each individual, waiting to be awakened. But the path to knowledge was a journey of hard and diligent searching, a pursuit of understanding. One such teacher said, "Where two or more are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of you." To many, these words may seem empty. Yet, the reality is that these teachers have always been among us, working in ways beyond our current comprehension. The time has come to open our eyes, gaze into the heavens, and search for the truth that lies there. Each of us has full access to all knowledge. The key to unlocking this knowledge doesn't lie in external sources, but within us. By tapping into the universal wisdom or mind, we can access the storehouse of all that is, all that ever was or ever will be. For nothing is new. It is all there, waiting to be discovered. We are indeed true children of creation. We are creators in our own right. The future of mankind and the planet Earth isn't a foregone conclusion. It's a story yet to be written, a story we have the power to shape. So let's claim what is rightfully ours. This journey of mankind's evolution and spiritual awakening isn't a simple tale. It's a call to action, a call for transformation, a message of hope. In this new heaven and new earth, we aren't just observers. We are active participants, creators of our own fate. Remember, the light is within us, awaiting to illuminate the world. All we need to do is reach out, ever outward, for new and higher understanding.